What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blaze fourth impact video. And today we're going to be unpacking more heroes, guys. Investment series. There's lots of videos I still have to do, but this is going to help a lot of players, returning players. So go through all the skills, abilities, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's doing well during your events. We're going to go ahead and accept everything that I've gotten. I will be doing a jackpot event tomorrow, finishing up. I've already done it off camera. I suggest you do it tomorrow as well, just in case they decide to go ahead and cut it early, because they do that sometimes. So highly recommend you going ahead and doing that. Make sure you're doing all your events for the puzzle event, because man, trying to tell you, puzzle event is one of the best events. Puzzle event, jackpots, flower starry event, just those events are just so good. And they're definitely giving a lot of people lots of resources right now, so it's definitely want to jump in and get all the goodies for sure, because you do not want to miss out on all the goodies here. It's quite amazing. Anyways, let's get into it. So we're gonna go to heroes. Now I did say after yesterday, when I did her yesterday, I said I'm gonna kind of stick with rogues and just do rogues. Dual warders will be next, since I already did one, because she's that. So we're gonna go ahead and stick to that, and we're gonna search up rogues. And then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of go down the line here. So we're gonna be talking about this guy today, Aster. So he's pretty cool. I haven't done too much with him. He's level 19, but his pledge combined would be 40. So he's actually pretty nice. So we're gonna get into him. His specialty content is Guild Adventure, which is basically today. So we're just gonna preview this guy. We're gonna unpack him and see what he's all about. I didn't really look at him too much. I just made him do some resources on him and see what he can do. And he's done some work for me so far. Let's see. It says attacks one enemy and increase DEX upon normal attack 7th phase, which means the 7th phase buff. I mean, it's a high-end buff, so that's kind of nice. I mean, he's constantly increasing his main stat, which is DEX, which is theirs, and archers. So steadily increasing his main stat, which is nice. So it says type. It says inflicts 2,205% skill damage on one enemy. Cooldown 20.5 seconds, which is not too bad. Specialty 1, increase normal attack by 71% and melee attack by 71% for all allies 7th phase, 5 stacks. Meaning that 5 stacks eventually it will reset and it stacks. So basically I'm guessing it constantly stacks and it kind of multiplies. I'm guessing that applies to the last heroes that we reviewed together. 5 stacks. It could mean that it can do that 5 times. Otherwise they would kind of tell us like 2 times the stacks or 3 times the stacks, but I'm guessing it keeps stacking, which increases it higher. Could be. They didn't really break stacks down too much in this game, but that's really good, because he's another character that increases your allies' attacks. I mean, not your allies, your heroes' attacks, which is going to further make things hopefully a little bit easier. And then specialty 2. It says inflicts 1,470% additional normal attack damage on one enemy. So that's not bad, actually. He's pretty decent. I mean, I'm definitely liking what he does so far. And it's his second skill. It says inflicts 2,450% skill damage on one enemy. Cooldown 25.2 seconds. So a little bit higher than the first one, which is okay. Increase attack speed by 5% for all allies 7th phase 2 stacks for 40 seconds. So yeah, so definitely after 40 seconds it will go away, and then it can reset whenever you use it again. 5%, that's actually kind of low. I kind of wish it was a little bit higher, in my opinion, especially him being a rogue. That's still good, but it could be a lot greater. And then specialty 2 inflicts 1,617% additional normal attack damage on one enemy. So he's pretty decent. You know, he's not the worst. He's definitely the most decent that I've reviewed so far, basically, in this investment series. Definitely not high on my list of investing so far, but we're gonna see what else he does. Signature skill, which he does transform, which is kind of cool. His face there. Upon charging 100% signature energy, inflicts 14,700 skill damage on one enemy, which is a lot. That's really good. Specialty 2, increase normal attack by 470% for all allies, 7th phase, 5 stacks. Now that is not bad. Increasing your attack that high is pretty good. That's definitely not bad at all. And this says specialty 2, cast deadly poison on self, 7th phase, 5 stacks. So it doesn't say that on the screen, but it's definitely going to say that in his other abilities, I'm hoping. Yeah, so we're going to go here. It does not say that. Deadly poison for some reason, which is... Oh, here it is. It says space... Okay, so it says ultimate. It says space-time, physical close range. Deadly poison effect 1. Upon attacking enemies, inflicts 1,715% additional attack damage. Deadly poison effect 2. All attacks become critical hits and do not miss. Now that is insane. Okay, so yeah, I retract my statement a little earlier. That's actually kind of dumb. So if you have a lot of critical on him and he cannot miss, that's actually quite good. I definitely respect my I take back my statement earlier, but not investing in him, just that alone is really good. Now we're not gonna rely on that. Obviously, he's definitely a good ally for helping out your team and buffing and stuff like that. But that alone is absurdly good. Definitely like this guy. He's really good. I don't know what was a retrogression. I'm not sure what that means. Doesn't give me anything. Let's see. So it says time lore. It says conditional special skill 30.1 seconds for cooldown. Condition when you're hit. Okay. It says increase your normal attack by 196%, 7th phase, 5 stacks, which is good. Specialty 2, all of your attacks become critical hits and do not miss. 7th phase, 5 stacks for 10 seconds. This guy's good. He's going to put in a dumb amount of work for sure, as long as you know what you're doing with him, how to build him correctly and stuff like that. He's going to hit hard. I definitely like this guy. And then this says perfect moment. This is huge. This is a lot of passive right here. Holy mo. Type passive, personal passive, increase physical attack by 147% and DEX by 39%, which is great. Ally aura, increase physical attack by 82%, single attack by 82%, DEX by 12%, and STR by 21%. Good lord. Jeez. Wow. That's pretty good. I mean, the percentages are low, but the fact that he increases so much is actually quite good. It says rogue aura, increase normal attack by 100% and single attack by 100% and melee attack by 100%. Man. Wow, I should have put more time into this dude. Dual wielder, aura, increase normal attack by 100, single attack by 100, and melee attack by 100. That's actually pretty good. Now, I'm wondering if this is just for your guys. Like, the rogue one will be for him. I'm guessing the ally aura will be for either. And then I'm guessing the dual wielder will be for just that type. I'm not sure. But if it is, this guy's actually kind of absurd. Actually, just from a signature skill and then from this, that's kind of ridiculous. And specialty, inflicts 735 additional normal attack damage on one enemy upon normal attacks, only for bosses, which is fine. That's actually quite insane. If this guy's pretty good. Wow. I definitely like what I'm hearing from this. And then it says guild adventure, personal passive, increase normal attack by 294% and single attack by the same percentage, which is good. Ally aura, increase physical attack by 118%, single attack by the same percentage, and additional boss damage by 59, which is very good. Rogue aura, I'm guessing it's just for rogues only. I'm not too sure. But if so, increase normal attack by 118% and single attack by the same, in addition to boss damage, additional boss damage by 59, which is good. And in dual wielder aura, same thing as earlier, increase normal attack by 118%, and single attack by the same, and additional boss damage by 59, which is still good. I mean, these are great. And then specialty inflicts 1,078% additional normal attack damage on one enemy upon normal attack. So he's actually not bad. Perfect Moment's pretty silly, actually. I think it's like the best like passive I've seen so far. He gives a lot to either rogues. If it's how I'm explaining it, that's really, 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 really powerful. I like what he does, actually. It's definitely worth investing in. I'm already kind of ahead and chose the ones I want to invest in, but he's still going to be able to get buffed because hero cards are going to eventually, I'm going to get some of his and treasures. So he's going to naturally get stronger. But man, that's wild. And then as you enhance him, you get further of this stuff. It gets higher. So increase your normal attack by 421%, single attack by the same thing, and then Gilded Adventure boss, you increase it by 253% in Gilded Adventure. That's actually not bad. He's good. Ever-changing eye, which is another thing which gets higher as you progress your enhanced levels. Says infinity passive, personal passive, increased physical attack by 110% and normal attack by 126% and additional boss damage by 234%, which is good. And then it says ally aura, increased melee attack by 169%. That's awesome. Specialty inflicts 3 times additional normal attack damage on one enemy upon normal attack, which is quite good. Specialty 2, upon using conflicted poison, increases melee attack by 78% and normal attack by 78% for all allies. 7th phase 2 stacks, which is great. That's actually quite good. And then obviously your type 2, which is your Guild Adventure passive, personal passive, increased physical attack by 886%, ally aura, increased additional boss damage by 158%, normal attack by 328%, and single attack by 362%, which is quite insane. Just saying, this guy does not like the Guild Adventure guy at all. He's going to definitely put in the work. Specialty, upon using Shape of Time, increase additional boss damage by 1,176%, 7th phase, 2 stacks. So how do I feel about this guy? I feel good about him. He's definitely very great. His default level is level 19, so I have been putting some stuff into him. His weapons, I mean, they're actually high. I mean, he has a triple S weapon, triple S armors, triple S, double S accessories, so I'm going to definitely get those a little higher. I have all gold weapons for rogue, so they definitely have the best out of most of my classes. I think I have some more gold armor sets for my other ones. And then here I'll have to give them better accessories so I can go ahead and just get, both of the set passives there, which would be very useful. And then obviously my jewels are done. And then I kind of have to go through my skill sets and stuff like that. He's definitely very awesome in my opinion. I like exactly what he does. For far as Book of Heroes, I haven't gotten him there just yet. He has to get to level 20. I'm pretty sure I'm eligible to go ahead. Actually, can I go ahead? Actually, no, I need 2 more cards to do that. But I like everything he does. He definitely supports his team. He definitely hits hard. His signature skill allows him to use critical hits and do not miss for no reason. It's actually quite critical in this game. To be able to constantly just keep critting and not missing no matter what, doesn't matter how high your evasion is or how low your accuracy is, he completely mitigates that and allow you to just keep hitting at that chopping block and doing tons of damage. And obviously you have your impact skill. I kind of encourage you to go through this on your own time. I'm just reading the things that you're gonna pay attention to the most. So it's quite good. I like this guy quite a bit, and definitely recommend you focusing on that. I've got my main group I'm focusing on, but as I said before, as you're opening up packs, you're eventually going to get treasure cards for him, hero cards for him. So he's going to naturally get powerful among everybody else. And with him being his default level's 19, his level here is 40. He's almost at 800,000 power, so which is not too bad. But I definitely like this guy, and I can't wait for him to get stronger for sure. because it's definitely nice to see that he does those abilities. And again, like when the new heroes come out, I kind of like gradually look. I don't really pay attention too much about what they do, but I definitely like this guy. He's definitely awesome. And if you haven't really chose your settings, this is what's for you. Like you can kind of, as you look at these videos and see how I'm talking about these characters, and you look in the spirit stages themselves, you can figure out what group you want to invest in, which is why I'm throwing out this series. And I want to do second impact and first. If you guys want me to do that, I can, but I'm also going to put out other content as well in between that, and not specifically just put out heroes, but we're going to do this for the moment, and I'm working on other videos as well. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video today. I hope you liked my video and keep coming around. There's tons of more videos I'm going to be putting out. We're nowhere near finished on content, but until then, I will definitely see you for the next one.